Hello everybody, good evening. Today, 37 years back, was the darkest day in the Indian democracy. 25th June 1975, late night around 11:50 or so, the emergency was declared by the then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi. What led to this stage and what led to the emergence of emergency? 18th March 1971, the victorious Indira Gandhi with 352 seats for her party Congress R had been taken the oath as the Prime Minister of this country. Parallelly, Raj Narayan, who lost to her by a lack of votes, filed a case in Allahabad High Court in UP. That hearing took some time. 12th June 1975, the court had upheld Raj Narayan and found Indira Gandhi of malpractices during the election of using the machinery of the government. And that was the first time when a Prime Minister was cross-examined in the High Court. Then immediately, with her power and with her henchmen around, she filed a case in Supreme Court. And Supreme Court finally declared on the 24th of June 1975 that upholding the judgment of Allahabad High Court. Finally, in the meantime, from 12th of June, there's a lot of pressure being built by the opposition parties under the guise of Jayaprakash Narayan, Atal Bihari Vajpayee's, Jyotirmayi Basu's. So these are the guys who have been building up pressure for her to get down. And the court also had given direction that she cannot contest any elections for 6 more years from there. That is the time she felt the heat behind her back. She had summoned her loyalist called Siddhartha Shankar Ray, told her that there is a lot of pressure on her and she is not able to handle that pressure anymore, and asked his advice of what to do and how to do. Shankar Ray, her obedient, confident aide, said, "Please give me a couple of hours, I'll get back to you." On 25th afternoon, 3 o'clock, he came back with the advice of putting up with emergency, the internal emergency under the constitution. They both have gone to the Rashtrapati Bhavan, to the then President Sri Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, who was also a close aide to Indira Gandhi. She explained that the country was in turmoil and she needs to rein it with emergency. He said, "Please bring in a paper, I will endorse it." And then by 11 o'clock in the night, we have what is called as this Draconian day called the emergency, which is the blackest day of any democracy. During the first month of emergency, before 1 month, around 7,500 journalists and editors were arrested. Around 5,000 opposition leaders across the country were arrested and put behind bars or under anticipatory house arrest. And then the Draconian laws have been passed, and that is the time the 42nd Amendment had come into place. And precisely during the year end of 1975, the word secular was added to the preamble of our constitution. And this is a bill which was also passed to make the president just a mere rubber stamp from then on. Ladies and gentlemen, this dark period of our country, post-colonial period, lasted for 21 months. Why are we to remember this? We have to remember this to identify what can go wrong, what should not be going wrong, and how we can take a correct course correction. History we read to learn of what could be avoided, what should be done in those times. Hope this message is helpful to you. If you are hearing this for the first time, please subscribe to Satya Bhashyam. Click on the bell icon. If you feel this video is worthy, please like it and share it. Rambabu Cheruvu, Hyderabad.